Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And it's the Kings to start out. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with MP. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And here are the Kings now. It's a three-point game. Releases. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here is Porter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got Nasir Little. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Green. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Spurs lit up the floor. He ended up with 62 points. And as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's Green. The 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Clarkson against MP. MP showing the range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 10. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
And here's Clarkson following the three-pointer by MP. And here are the Kings now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Warriors. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And looking at Sacramento, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Green. 12 points for him. Takes it off the glass. Green's got 14 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. It's trailed by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by MP. Fox against Green. The three from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 3 points. MP's got 29.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The three from MP. The Rockets pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green, the pass to Robinson Earl. And that one's good. Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Clarkson for three. Rebound by the Kings. Herter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP looking around. Landale grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Green. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer by MP. The pass to Green to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 19 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The three from MP. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Green. The tray. Green missing again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
In the corner, it's Eason. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Eason's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, here's Porter. Fires for three. And it's Green. Missing. Green against MP. From outside the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Osman, the pass to MP. Jacks up a three. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Porter against MP. Porter passes to Şengün. That one good for two. He has 5.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
So it's the Sacramento Kings way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is?
And taking a look at the Kings, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throw, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Houston Rockets.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some Eldo sandwich?
And that concludes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with MP. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Green gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Green puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Green.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Şengün with a screen on Fox. Here's Porter. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's in there. Green's got 23 points.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-4 run. Three-pointer. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Puts up a three. Traps in the tray. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 11 feet away. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Murray. The Kings shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. MP, no good. For Houston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Fox against Porter. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 7 points in the game.
Şengün a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here are the Kings now. Launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
Wow. What can you say?
Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. From deep, Green. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Porter in the corner. Another miss by Houston.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Porter looking it over. Into the lane. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox against Porter. The three from MP. Another three for Sacramento.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
The deep three from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up in the...
Substitution. action on the court.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Here's Herter. Finished off the break. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And it's Whitmore missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Fires the 3. Connects again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
The 3 from MP. And good. He hits it again.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
2 minutes remaining.
Herter kicks to MP for 3. Yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game. Pass to Whitmore. To the left side wing. Easton passes to Porter. And another 3 for Houston.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
The 3 from MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Sacramento.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
MP against Porter. From deep. Porter can't get that one to fall. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Herter finds MP. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying.
So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win
for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
From deep, MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Gordon. Back to man. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's man. He's covered by Fox. Gordon, the pass to man. Here's Hendricks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's man to the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
A deep three from MP. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. MP's got 9 points.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Tipped away. MP scanning the floor. Gets the three to fall. He's got 12.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Hendricks, covered by MP. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Hendricks. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
MP outside. The three is up. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. And Fox comes to help. Hendricks no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
MP, that one's good.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Here's man. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 7. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
To the middle. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
A nice shot by MP.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Inside. Now here's Gordon. Defense is right there. For three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Now here's MP. He's got 24. And the Kings with another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Porter. The shot comes out. Sabonis with some nice D.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible from the lead offensive shooter. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The 3 ball. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Sacramento in total control. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Nuggets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Sacramento grabs the miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Hendricks. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to man. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Gordon against MP. And the Kings with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 11 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. No good on the 3. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Hendricks. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Gordon. 11 points in the game. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Kings on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And with All-Star Weekend, here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You'd give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No,
Kenny's
they already
back.
have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up, a major deficit for the Nuggets. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Hendricks in at the 2-guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Mann. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Sabonis. From downtown, Porter's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's MP from outside. Out to Fox. And here's MP from outside. No good. And the Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
And here's MP from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hendricks. Here's Mann, covered by MP. Now here's Jokic. Out to Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
2 points. That one goes.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Launches it. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 54 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And the reply in-kind MP, so competitive.
Pass to Jokic. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Hendricks, covered by MP. Good. Hendricks has got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's MP. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the foul called on MP. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. They've got Jalen Smith. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mike.
Substitution on the court.
Keep going out there. No let up.
Here's Porter. Down low. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Mann. Right wing. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Sabonis. Good on the shot.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And Fox comes to help. Inside. Jokic against Sabonis. That one falls.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And here's MP. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Mann. He's covered by Fox. That one goes in.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
From deep, MP. Porter. Pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mann. There's the triple. No good there. Sacramento shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was
10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Feels that way.
You're usually a downer, Sam, so how long do you see this streak lasting?
Not only do I think it's not ending anytime soon, but I think the record for the longest winning streak ever is in jeopardy.
Are you okay? I mean, this level of positivity is actually worrying coming from you.
What can I say? They put it all together, and MP, what he's doing right now, is out of this world.
What's the record again?
It's the Lakers, right? Yeah, Lakers won 33 straight in 72, and after that, you got the Warriors, who got to 28 in 2015-16.
Chef Curry? Yo, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was the 73-9 season, right? Other than that, only 3 other teams had a streak of 20 or more, so if MP can make it that far, you're talking about an all-time streak, and I think he can do it.
I think he can do it, too.
This kid's incredible.